feel like throwing a sickie? Or is that I feel like throwing a punch?
No, it's not. It's neither. Now, don't let that one get cold. Look, love, so, you know, I jumped up barmaids, walked out on you. Big deal.
Well, it is a big deal, actually.
Nah, it's not. It's just a pair of hands, that's all. Look at it that way.
Yeah, with perfect teeth and a tight T-shirt. Fellas loved her.
Nah, no. Not all the fellas loved her. Look, I've got a pair of hands. I mean, I can give you a hand until you get somebody else, and it's no problem. I mean, it's not as if I don't know my way around that bar.
Yeah, but what about the bookies?
Well, yeah, I'm going to have to do my day shift first, obviously. But, you know, once I've cashed up, I'm finished, I'll come over, I'll be all yours. There you go.
Oh, you're a star.
We'll show that, Gina, eh, love?
What a year, eh? First I lose my fiancé and then I lose my job.
You could lose half a stone for me, could you? Oh, you jacked them both in. What are you talking about? All right, I'll shut up.
I mean, she acted like I should be grateful for the job. It's not as if it's the Met Bar. It's a pokey little backstreet pub.
Where you can roll out of bed and into work.
Yeah.
And you don't get creeps hassling you for your phone number. Or worse.
I just can't relax anymore. I mean, I can't even have a chat to the regulars about her getting on my back for slacking. She's changed. And all for an extra 50p an hour.
Oh, well, if it isn't the dark horse. Is this true what I'm hearing?
About me going to Canada?
Yeah. You don't hang around, do you?
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Nothing ventured and all that.
Yeah, well, good on you. Listen, will you put round some mine before you go? I've got a bit of a parcel for him.
It won't be chocolate by any chance of it.
He's a quick learner, then. Right, well, see ya.
You have to work.
No. Nothing as pleasant as that, I'm afraid. See ya.
See ya. You were up with the larks this morning.
Promise Roy you're lying.
I thought you were trying to avoid me.
Have you come in for your breakfast?
I don't want to fall out, Toya. I'd hate to go and leave things all weird between us.
I'm not falling out. I'm just wondering how come you're the one who's making all the sacrifices?
I'm swapping a pokey little flat in Weatherfield for a trendy loft in Vancouver. Weekends I'll be at the cabin learning to snowboard, not walking dogs on the red wreck.
Well, what about your family? And your friends?
You can phone, email. They've got gumption, they'll save up and come and see me. Toya, this is a chance of a lifetime for me. I'll get to see the world with a fella I'm mad about and who's mad about me.
Yeah, now you are.
No, I know it's a risk. But crossing over the road's a risk. Eating one of your curries is a risk, but I still do it. I don't know, I'm like living dangerously, eh?
Hang on.
Oh, hi.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, Mister.
Kevin?
Yeah.
I'm running late.
Right. Well, look, I won't keep you. I just wanted to say sorry. Shooting my mouth off. None of my business. Sure you both know what you're doing?
We're big enough.
And ugly enough.
Well, yeah, in his case. Well, that's it, really. I just hope it works out. For all of you.
Thanks, Martin.
Cheers, mate.
All right. Anytime you fancy a pint, you know where I am. See you then.
See ya.
See ya.
Well.
Turn up for the books.
What day's jobs page in Evening News, Rita?
Thursday.
We're not going against a buzzer. There's stuff in most nights, love, but Thursday's the biggie.
Oh, well, I'll take one anyway, and I'll have a Gazette and all, thanks.
Oh, thanks very much.
Hey, crack open safe. I've got my wheelbarrow outside.
Beg your pardon?
She's come for her wages. Just a small wheelbarrow, I hope. Norris, passes that envelope under till.
Oh, Sally Webster. That shows foresight.
Eh?
Well, not reverting to your maiden name or changing your surname to Presley or such like. Some women go do lally on divorce.
Some women.
Well, Angela, for example, went out and spent £300 on a pair of strappy sandals and went double-barrelled for a while.
Sounds painful.
It was. She charged them to my credit card.
So, everything all right?
Well, things are a bit...
Well, it's bound to be at first.
Yeah. Martin's got his head round it, though.
Oh, well, as long as he has, then we're laughing sandbags, aren't we?
Me and Kevin were tiptoeing round each other a bit.
Look, that's strange for a while, you
It's just...
Excuse me. Do you mind? Thank you. Look,
I just can't. That's great.
may I suggest, once more with feeling, dump those doubts. Or Loo seat up, lifting the lid on a life after loneliness.
I'm sorry.
And that last one's not as crude as it sounds. It's about adapting to a male presence after a period of absence. It's very good.
Oh.
I mean, if you ever need to talk, you know, we're always here.
I am. You might have got your cards by then. Kettle, brew, now. I think somewhere in there was a vote of confidence.
There you go, love. Cheese, was it?
When you're ready. Secret of good management, in a word.
Hang on a minute, Fred.
Communication. Have you got something you'd like to communicate with me?
I'll be over here, Shelley.
Has somebody been talking?
You've botched the rotor, haven't you?
Hey?
I've just seen Gina swanning into a cabin in her scruff and you're running around like an headless chicken.
Actually, Fred, it's worse than that. She's walked out. No notice, no nothing.
Why?
Well, I pulled her up over something and now, and that was it. Bam! Big drama queen act. Walks off into the sunset. But it's all under control. I'm going to ring the job centre.
When?
When I get a minute, I'm going to find someone dead keen, who's drop dead gorgeous, who doesn't mind getting their hands dirty. And...
I'll have a better idea. Get me Gina.
What? No, Fred, you must be joking.
You tell her to put a bit of lippy on and comb her hair, and you get her back behind that bar by 1 o'clock, and we'll hear no more about it.
But, Fred, honestly, the way she's been behaving, the way she's talked to me...
Happen you've spoken out of turn. You have to be careful, you know.
Don't blame me.
She needs motivating, obviously.
Fred, you're not listening. It's not a playground squabble. She's gone. End of. Go over yourself and have a word with her if you don't believe me.
I pay you to manage this bar and staff, so go get it sorted.
My sandwich?
Now!
Guilty conscience, Steve.
What?
Is that why you're not returning my calls? I hope this is going to have a happy ending.
What are you on about?
The mystery of the disappearing couch. Excuse me.
Gina, look. I think we both said things last night we didn't mean.
Speak for yourself.
And I probably overreacted over tomato juice. Stains came out no problem.
Yippee.
Oh, come on.
Oh, don't bother, Shelley. I don't need it. Especially from a mate. And take your insecurities out on somebody else.
What are they doing poking about in my yard?
My yard? I was telling them to pick up the couch.
Which they did. My couch.
Well, I'm not a mind reader. Didn't know you were going to park your backside on the new one. Hey, well, look at that muppet.
No, that's not odd.
Karen's going to go ape. Just make sure they pick up the new one this time.
What am I supposed to do in the meantime? I've got to park my backside somewhere.
This is a deep conditioning treatment, so I'm going to leave it on for a few minutes.
Oh, do you know, this is the only reason I come here. She's got magic fingers, this girl.
Another disappointed customer?
What?
She's abandoning me, Deirdre. She's swanning off to Canada to take up with a lad she's only known 5 minutes.
Her grandson, if you don't mind.
What's Nick?
Yeah, it's the bravest thing I've ever done, and everyone's on me back.
Oh, well, you know why, don't you? Because they envy you for doing what you're doing and they hate themselves for playing it safe. Just ignore them, love. They're not worth bothering about.
Well, thank you, Deirdre, for undermining all my hard work.
No, I ran off with a Moroccan waiter.
Never.
Folk thought it was hilarious. We just laughed. That's when we got our breath back. We were in bed the first 3 weeks.
Oh, Deirdre.
It was the maddest thing I've ever done. And the thing I'm most proud of. Tell you, if you've got the bottle, love, you go for it.
Cheers, I will.
In fact, I'll come to the airport and wave you off myself.
Oh, all right. I give in. Come on. There's your money to the end of the week and your holiday pay, and I go and finish packing.
Well, what about...
I manage. Like I managed before I took you on that quick, before I changed my mind.
Oh, thanks, Audrey. Thanks, Deirdre.
Oh.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, dear. Do you know, I do a very good throat massage.
Oh, great.
Look, I'm not throwing it out for you, yeah.
Well, that's it. Just washed my last customer and swept my last floor. I'm free. I'm just going to nip into town and pay for my flight. Oh, Kirk, if my mum asks what I want for my leaving present, tell her I need another old doll.
Yeah, you might not when you see what these two have bought.
Nice one. It's all money in the bank, innit?
I remember her getting this console. She had to muck out kennels for 3 months selling before my dad would cough up.
25 quid. Way!
Hey, and the games, don't forget. How much did you give her for them?
30 quid. 2 quid a piece.
Hey, how jammy is that?
Nice to know you're going to miss her.
Well, I'll miss her all right.
Oh, me and all. Tell you, I am looking on these clothes as souvenirs, as tributes.
Pull the other one.
No, she's right. I mean, what's Les got to remind him of your Leanne? A photo he forgets to dust.
Yeah, and the memories in his head.
Well, I don't need memories. I've got Lara Croft. Every time she blasts someone into oblivion, I'll think of our Maria.
Oh, that's dead sweet, is that?
Oh, am I glad to see you?
Yeah, look, I can't stop, but I've just had a bit of really good news.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah, an old mate of mine just rang Kieran. He was a chef when I was on the subs, and he's a top fella. He's got a few weeks' leave, and guess what he wants to do? He wants to come and meet the new love of my life.
Me?
No, Hayley Cropper. Yes, you, of course you.
Well, how did you find out about us?
Oh, well, there's a woman that's tamed Peter Barlow. Word gets back to them lads, doesn't it? Look, so I said, look, you know, you can stay a few nights, that's going to be all right, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, of course. Well, I'll have to blitz the flat. When's he coming?
Oh, he's coming tonight. I said I'd have to go and meet him off the train, like.
Yeah, but you said I'm on my own in the bar.
Yeah, I know, love, but I couldn't just, you know, I couldn't just leave him standing at the station, could I? Look, we're going to come in, we'll have a drink, and you'll be all right. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Love is definitely in the air. We had Sally Webster in earlier.
Yeah, well, love's all very well, but it's Muggins here that's picking up the slack.
Listen to the Wicked Witch of the West.
Oh, Rita, it is no laughing matter. I mean, Maxine's only coming back part-time. That's when she does come back. And Maria's not just my junior, she's my tenant as well, so I've got 2 headaches.
Well, surely Toya can find herself a flatmate.
Well, have the likes of Spider What's-His-Face dossing upstairs? No, thank you. That's a fine advert for the salon, isn't it, that? Anyway, no, I like Maria. She's a nice, steady girl. At least, I thought she was.
Ah. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll let you do 2 for 1 on cards in the window. You advertise your job, and I'll let you plug the flat for free.
Ooh, you reckless young thing.
Anybody think you were hiding?
Pint, is it? Ice and a slice with it?
No, Steve. Please don't ice and a slice me. You know how much flack I've had today at work? I mean, you wouldn't even believe.
Well, let me guess. Somebody put a minimalist footprint on one of your minimalist rugs.
You're going to get yourself a minimalist smack in the face in a minute. Can I tell you what my new nickname is at work? It's Trailer, as in trailer trash.
It's what passes for a joke in your place, is it? Oh, no, sorry, yeah, what was saying? The biggest joke's the prices. Followed by the manager. What's the name of this guy?
Why don't you tell me? Because you spent so much time on the phone to him. You must be bosom buddies by now. Why wouldn't you tell me that you're after a refund? Did you think I wouldn't notice when they wheeled it in? I mean, we don't even sell that many, Steve, because that's what exclusive means.
I know, I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, you could have said something, because now I look stupid. Steve, they turned up in a van with a tacky old couch. Everyone thought it was mine. I didn't even know where to put my face. I mean, it wasn't even kitsch.
What?
Snotty green cushions, all lumpy. How neck can you get?
Well, you may not like it, but Eileen wants it back. Because at the moment, she's lounging on your couch.
What?
Oh, excuse me.
Betty!
Hey, kid.
Oh.
I thought I'd seen the back of this place.
Oh, Betty, you won't believe what a hole you're getting me out of. You are a gorgeous, fabulous woman, and I will make it up to you, I promise.
A favour, you say?
Well, 2, actually.
Oh, well, that's fried food.
What are you, me doctor?
No, it's just that you're eating fried food on my sofa.
I'm eating it off a plate, actually.
Did
you want something, Karen?
Yeah. I want my designer one-off out of your house before it ends up swimming in lager and grease.
Do you know you're a loss to the diplomatic corps? Did you know that?
Feet.
All right, keep your wig on.
Have you any idea how much this sofa cost?
250?
No, should we try 2,050, because then we might be slightly nearer the mark.
What, for that?
Do you know, if there is so much as a smudge on this...
Look, point taken, you can go now. When I get my sofa back unmarked, you can get your Ponzi sofa back unmarked. It's that simple. Now, if you don't mind, I'm trying to eat my tea.
Can we not just maybe shove a sheet?
Karen!
Oh, there's going to be a van here first thing.
Betty, I can't believe she's dragged you out retirement. Not that I'm complaining, mind you. It is lovely to see you back behind that bar.
Yeah, she's got herself in a real flap.
Yeah, all the same.
Yes, but I mean, there's Gina walking out and then there's this visit of Peter's.
Oh, it's all happening.
Yeah.
Who's this visitor?
Kieran something. I think an old pal from the Navy.
What, do you think he's going to be checking for dust or something?
I'm back. How's it been?
Well, I mean, I've had to turn 2 coach parties away.
I thought they were walking into a time war.
Yeah. Hey, behave yourself, so it's been quiet.
Oh, steady. I've not had much chance, though, to do your cooking, so I'll start it now, if you like.
Oh, if you don't mind,
Oh,
Betty.
right.
I believe you've got company.
Yeah, only my busiest day of the year.
Oh, typical Peter.
Do you know this Kieran fella? He seems like quite a character. But I've had to get Betty to do me a chili. I've got no time for cooking, you see. I want him to feel welcome.
Do one for me while you're at it, will you?
Oh, you know what? She's been a doll. I don't know what I'd do without her.
Oh, it's nice to feel useful once in a while, you know.
Actually, you could make it twice in a while if you like. I've got no cover for Gina yet, and I've got 4 shifts to cover this week.
Shelley, she is retired, remember?
Right.
You'll do it? Oh, Betty, you are a saint.
Yeah, I like to think so myself.
Oh, pull up a chair, it's nearly done. What's all this? Don't ask me to pronounce it. It's, well, Quebec pie to me and you, and there's pancakes with maple syrup frappers. Wow. Toya, I'm choked.
We haven't tasted it yet. No, look. I had the chance to travel the world with Spider and I bottled it. It didn't feel right at the time. There's been a few times when I've regretted it. Maybe I were a bit jealous.
No, not you.
I still don't trust Nick. But, well, you do, and that's what counts. And I do think you're brilliant for going.
It's going to be the biggest adventure in my life.
So, good luck. And give 'em hell. Yeah, cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks, Betty.
OK.
Hey, Gina's aged. Betty, that must be the shortest retirement in history.
Yeah, 2 pints, is it?
Go on, then.
Not lost your technique, eh?
Oh, no.
Threat, is it, Fred?
How are we doing? Keeping us heads above water, are we?
Oh, we're doing more than that.
Hello, Fred.
Aye. Betty!
Excuse me a minute, love. I've got some customers to serve.
Well, I couldn't get Gina back, and Betty knows the ropes. She's really good, and it's only temporary.
It had better be. She looks jiggered, poor soul. Betty, love,
Yes?
you're a jewel among women. I say a jewel, and I thank you very much, but you get off home and put your feet up and grab your handbag. I'll drive you myself.
Right.
I'll have a word with you in a minute.
Did you get any holidays this year?
Huh?
That elevation, do you get time off? Could do with a break.
That Jason's into bikes and stuff, you know. If he gets one spot of oil on them cushions...
For crying out loud! Will you give it a rest? Should have taken a hacksaw to that flipping couch when I had the chance.
Well, married bliss, eh? You'd have it.
See you later.
All right, mate.
Hi, Kev. Hi, Pete. Here she is, my one and only, the light of my life, Shelley Unwin. Shell, this is my mate, Kieran McCarthy.
Shelley, good to meet you.
Yeah, he's Welsh, in case you've not guessed.
Oh, it's well, very formal.
I never kiss on the first night. Will you take a drink with us?
Oh, well, I get these on the house.
No, you won't.
Don't, look, hey, don't protest too much, mate. You know, the night is yet young.
2 points of lager, then.
Oh, do you not drink the black stuff?
Oh, I don't even know all the words to Paddy McGinty's goat. Will you take a seat with us?
Oh, I can't. I'm on my own, you see.
Oh, come on, Shell. Well, it's Fred. Go and get him off his big fat backside.
Shh. Look, later. Go on, sit down. I'll bring the drinks over.
Is that Sophie?
Yeah.
What does she want?
Drink of water.
Suppose it's a novelty having you on tap.
On tap. Quite witty for you.
Cheeky. You look done in.
Yeah, I am. Don't know why.
Hey, if you want to, I can always take this next door. If you want to go to bed, just tell me.
I'm fine. Got a cup of coffee?
Yeah.
Come on.
What?
I'm not wasting money sitting in a pub in silence. We can do that at home for free. Now, come on. Come on.
Shell. Oh. Right. And then there's this other time, right? He spiked the petty officer's dinner.
Don't listen to him.
Yeah, All these public school boys, right, all loved up, all hugging each other.
A drop of brandy in the trifle. He makes these stories up. It's more interesting than my recipe for cheesy scrambled eggs.
Oh, did you like chili, by the way?
Oh, no, we never went home, love, because Kieran said he was starving, so we just stopped off at the Indian, like, you know.
I'll have it for breakfast.
Oh, it don't matter.
Sharp.
Oh, I best get back.
I don't think this was a pub, would you? You'd die of thirst in here.
Gina, don't be like this.
Like what?
Come back. I'm sure we can sort things out.
Oh, is that an apology, Fred? It's more than I've had off your manager.
Don't rise to it, love.
I'll tell you what, we'll call it an holiday. Take a couple of days off.
I came in to ask if you could give me a reference. I've got a couple of interviews.
That's it. Well, I suppose I'll have to.
You are entitled to a break. Let him deal with you. You sit down. He gets his money's worth from you.
Peter, will you keep your voice down?
It's true, love. You work your rocks off for that fella. It is not much to ask.
Peter, I don't want any fuss.
We're in the way here, man.
No, you're not.
We'll find another pub.
No, it's fine.
Look, Shell, you've got to learn to stand up to these sort of people, because if you don't, I'll stand up to him.
Peter, you make your mind up, will you?
Shelley, when you've a minute...
I'll catch up with you later.
Lipstick. Lipstick. Lipstick.
It's the dishwasher, Fred. It's been playing up all week.
Cheerio. Lap dancing in Weatherfield. Well, actually, mate, nice to mention.
And the optics, the brandy and the vodka.
I can manage, Fred, all right?
I'll leave you to it.